You might remember this video, massive flames. This is a local apartment building burning to the ground. It's hard to believe, but it has now been 14 months since this happened. Now at 3, Katie Chursek went back to see how that complex is rebuilding.
It was February 2023 when dozens of people's lives were turned upside down. This building at the Chagrin River Walk Apartments was under construction at the time. Not only did Willoughby firefighters rush to the scene, but they had to call in nearly 20 other departments to get the massive fire put out. Other nearby buildings suffered major damage, more than $1 million in total. The only thing left standing, 2 emergency stairwells. Now, more than a year later, construction workers are back on site.
I mean, I'm glad to see they're getting the new building up. I wish I knew what was the cause.
14 months later, fire investigators still don't know how this fire started.
Do you ever fear that there could be another fire?
I always do.
Luis Del Giucetto lives at the complex, says she will never forget waking up to flames erupting and the smell of smoke outside her window.
Very frightening to hear the fire alarms go off and to look out my building and the whole new building is on fire.
It was incredibly windy. That was a scary part about it.
Scott Danner remembers that day very well. Thankfully, no one was hurt that day. More than a year later, he's glad to see hope rising out of the ashes. Maroos Management says they are on track to open up the apartment complex in late winter of next year. In Willoughby, Katie Chursek, 19 News.
Now